The cheating situation in Apex Legends is getting even worse. Now we have to deal with Apex Legends pro players using cheating controllers to have the advantage over regular players in ranked. The CEO of Apex, as he's called, or you might know him as Imperial Hal, has been caught using a controller with an RC filter. If you don't know what an RC filter is, it gives you jitter aiming. If you don't know what jitter aiming is, it's basically a way to reduce the recoil and give you the most out of your aim assist. It's like a modded controller. He's basically no better than using a recoil script or even rapid fire. They basically fall under the same category. If you don't know about the drama that's going on Twitter, Mandy, the Apex Legends streamer, called out all these pros and other players using these RC filters and modded controllers, and then Imperial Hal commented on it, defending himself and these controllers, saying that it barely and it only just slightly increases their chances in gunfights, and it's only in close range gunfights. But cheating in an online game is using external software or hardware to gain an unfair advantage over opponents. And that is exactly what these RC filters are doing to these pros. It's giving them an unfair advantage that normal players don't have. I've noticed that there's been more cheaters in the diamond lobbies and higher, but I just thought that was because Apex was growing in popularity again, and it was just another pretty good season, which brings out more hackers and more cheaters when there's a good season and more people playing. But now that this news is coming out, I'm thinking that maybe there are just a lot more people using these controllers that have RC filters built into them. A lot of these people don't think it's cheating just because these controllers are coming with it already built into them. They think, well, I'm not using a strike pack, I'm not using a Titan, I'm not using a Zim, I'm just using a controller that I bought. It's a pro controller, but it's not what they're using. They're not using some regular pro controller with paddles. These guys are using controllers that have been modded to give them extra aim assist and specialized recoil. The ALGS pro scene has just came out with a statement saying that they are banning this from their competitions, that these controllers are no longer allowed and they are considered cheating. There's already a pretty big divide in the player base between M&K and controller players. For some reason, they already don't like each other and don't get along, and this is already making it worse. This is giving them another reason to hate controller players. Even some of my clips are getting accused of cheating, and look at this R99 spray. Does it really look like I'm cheating? No, but people will think I'm cheating just because I'm using a controller and I can one clip people in a lot of my videos. Like in this clip coming up, someone thought I was cheating because they thought I was shooting at the Bangalore while my gun was aiming at the Watson. But I think they didn't notice that I had a teammate right behind me and it was his bullets that were going to the Bangalore while my bullets were going to the Watson. And even when I try to joke around and say it was my controller aim assist, he didn't want to believe me. He generally thought I was cheating. But look at some of these sprays. Like, does it really look like I'm cheating? I missed more bullets than I hit, I feel. I don't think my accuracy is above 50%. But it's just because of these Apex Pro players and so many people in ranked using these cheating controllers, it's just making it worse and a bigger divide between the MK players and the controller players, and it sucks. We should be united against, the bad developers that are ruining the game and not listening to the player base. But instead, M&K player base and controller player base are at each other's throats saying your movement is overpowered or your aim assist is overpowered. Like, we're the players. We're not the ones controlling those aspects of the game. We should be taking our complaints and our anger to the developers, not to each other. We just choose which input we use. We don't choose which inputs are stronger. The ALGS Pro scene has just came out with a statement saying that these controllers with RC filters are banned from their competitions and they are considered cheating. I don't know how they're going to be able to enforce this, but that is a pretty big W. Hopefully that means that all these Apex pros will no longer be using their controllers that give them an advantage. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the cheating situation in Apex Legends. I'm not trying to hate on Hal or throw any shade towards him. I think Hal is one of the best players out there. I don't even think he needs a controller with a filter to be one of the best. Even with a regular controller, he can beam everybody in the pro league. So I'm hoping that all these Apex pros just go back to regular controllers and we don't got to worry about anyone having an advantage over normal players. And I also want to say a big shout out to GTR XM, the winner of my $50 giveaway. I hope you enjoy that Steam gift card. And if you want to be the next winner, make sure you like, comment, and make sure you're a subscriber. I'll be doing another giveaway at the end of this month. Till next time, love you guys, and thanks for watching the vids.
Knock one. Another one's almost not. Watch him. Watch him almost not. Nice. Oh my gosh. It's landed right on that. Crack the watch. Crack the horizon. This guy's just dancing in his fucking L1. I'm looking at ult to see if I can cut them off. Cut them off. Oh damn, they're on my ult. Don't take it, don't take it. Wow. What a fucking loser. And I still knocked you. What a fucking loser. Oh my gosh, yeah, teammates are on me though. Nice, last one is the race. My kill. Sorry about it. Get both my kills. Got one knock. The other one's the horizon. Nice. Woo, good stuff. Knock one. Two are on my other side, two on the other side of my door, two on the other side of my door. Knock one. Got you guys. Ooh, new squad. Gotta heal up, careful. One run right past me. One right past me. Two are knocked. So. There are so many people here. That's one. Damn it. Got one. They're coming on the thing. I'm gonna try to land arc stars in there. Oh, nice. I have to jump down. My L. What the hell was that?